Welcome back to my channel. It is I, Liz, and today I thought I'd bring you guys a really cool video of me answering some of your questions about living in Vienna for a year now. So let's get to it. Hey guys, just wanted to hop on real quick and apologize for the audio throughout the video. It was being weird at some points. I do hope you guys still enjoy. Okay, so I have a list of questions here that I've got, and I'm just gonna go right ahead and answer them. So my first question is, what are your first memories when moving? Well, the plane ride, I'll say. It was quite interesting. We had a 12-hour plane ride, I think, or maybe longer. And I could not fall asleep for the life of me. It sucked. But we landed in Germany and we ate, and then we got on our next flight to Vienna, and well, that was that. But yeah, it was very interesting seeing like the difference between America and Austria and Germany and everything, and the way like people are, and the buildings, the public transportation. Yeah, so first memory was pretty much that. No sleep on the plane and culture shock. Okay, next question. Do you feel different from a year ago? Honestly, I do. I feel like I'm more experienced now. I don't feel lost. I don't feel depressed about, being alone in a country, even though, I'm with my man and his family and everything. It's not the same. You know what I mean? But definitely more like confident leaving the house alone. I know a little bit more German now, so I don't have to rely on anybody anymore. My sense of direction is actually pretty great, which is amazing, to be honest, because you can ask me where things are and I will literally tell you how to get there without looking at Google Maps. So that's a plus. But yeah, a year ago from today, I definitely do feel very different, a lot better. And yeah, next question. Why did you move? Pretty sure I mentioned this in a different video, but I moved because of my man and his family. Because first his brother Toby moved over, and then his mom and his sister, and then we decided to tag along because, like, why not? My visa was running out in America, and it was an opportunity. I was like, why not? Like, when the heck are you gonna get the chance to move to Europe? Like, hello. So yeah, that's why I moved. Okay, next question. What is your favorite memory so far? I think definitely I'd say traveling around Austria. I've gone to Hallstatt, I've gone to the Roman ruins. Oh my god, that was amazing. Where else did I go? I went to where my man grew up. I forgot what that was called. But somewhere in Upper Austria, And then yeah, I've been pretty much traveled here and there, and it's been great, and those are my favorite memories because I get to go and see the world. So yeah. Okay, next. What is the weather like there? So I hate the weather here, honestly. God freaking forbid that you move here from Florida just to end up in a different Florida, the Florida of Austria. God, I hate it here so much, especially the weather. That's why the weather just ruins it all. There's no snow in Vienna. No, none, just none. There's like maybe flurries, maybe like frozen raindrops, but like snow, where? So yeah, I mean, unless you go into like the suburb and rural part of Vienna, then yeah, you'll find it there. But like inner city Vienna, you're not gonna find any snow. And then in the summer, oh my god, the summer is the worst. Like it gets so hot in here, and first of all, not a lot of people have AC. Not a lot of stores have AC. Not a lot of restaurants have AC. So you're literally out here in Florida weather, walking around Vienna, dripping sweat. And the worst part is when you get on the tram, that's disgusting. Like people are musky. You're standing so close to each other. There's so many tourists. Horrible. So the weather here, it's horrible. I don't recommend coming in the summer because you will melt. I guess the other seasons are alright, but like if you want to come see snow or anything, forget about it because you ain't gonna see no snow. Okay, next question. Was it hard to make friends? And honestly, yeah, the hell it was, because I'm not in university here. I'm not in school. I'm not in a job. I'm like literally home 24/7. So my only friend is my man and his family, which I'm not gonna complain. I love them, but like I need friends. So what I did, I think I spent the first couple months in isolation because I don't know, it was just hard, you know. But I did make a friend through Facebook, I think it was. I joined this like Women of Vienna thing, or was it Girl Gone International? Either one. I posted on both of them, actually both of them I think, that, you know, if anybody wanted to meet up for coffee, and I met like a bunch of people. Didn't become friends with all of them, but that's fine. But I did meet a lot of great people. I met one of my good friends, Sam, from there, and we're still friends, and I love her. But yeah, making friends was definitely hard. It took me a while to like make friends because I was afraid to reach out, and like I'm shy and whatever. So like, yeah. But now I got friends, so it's no worries, honey, no worries.
How are the people?
Well, Austrian people are, I don't want to say like they're mean, but like they kind of are, you know? They're very like cold and distant, but like that's the way they are, kind of. Like, I get it, like they're not, like, what's it called? They're not easy to open up to strangers, like Americans are, right? So I get it. It's like, it's fine, whatever. It sucks sometimes because like you're trying to be nice to somebody and then they hit you with the attitude or something, and you're like, oof, if I knew German. People are nice, but like, of course, you're always gonna find somebody who's not nice. Like, that's anywhere. Next.
Is it expensive to live there?
Not really. Compared to America, honey, let me tell you, the life here is amazing. Okay, so when I was looking with my man for an apartment, we spent a long time looking for an apartment actually. But most of the apartments that are like a 1 bedroom or just a studio were probably at most 500, 600, 700. You definitely do find 400, 300. But yeah, like compared to Florida, a studio alone there would be like $1,000. Like, what? Who has that kind of money? So yeah, it's pretty affordable here to like rent an apartment. So I love that. And then the food, I say the food is pretty priced reasonably. Especially like the Wurst stands, or like, you know, the little stands that are just on the side. Those are actually pretty cheap if you ask me. Like, they give you a lot for the price you're paying. So it's like, it's amazing. You know what I mean? Grocery shopping is not too bad. You do get everything in small packages, but like, y'all ain't gonna need to be eating so much either. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You would have to say You have to pack your own groceries anywhere you go. They don't get packed for you. You gotta bring your own bag, or you pay. You pay for the bag. You pay for every bag. It's not free.
So y'all heard him. I'm not even gonna try to freaking re-say that. I'm gonna let y'all hear it from him. Yeah. Whatever he said. Next question. Compare the US to Austria. What are the pros and cons? Well, I'll say the pros of America. It's easy to get a job there. You don't need a lot of schooling. What else? Everybody's really friendly, and you have pretty much everybody has their own car over there, which is great, but like, is it great, for the earth? It's very diverse in America. It's very, I don't know, it's just pros of Austria. Well, there's public transportation. I mean, I'm sure there is in America too, but it's not as good as this. What else? Public transportation. Oof. Oh, vacation. Let me tell you guys. People get 5 weeks vacation here. Paid vacation. What? Everybody has healthcare here. Sorry. So yeah, that's pretty great. What else? What's another pro of Austria?
Austria is very known for their mountains. Not even Germany. It's more Austria and Switzerland that are very known for their ski resorts and beautiful hotels. They're really nice hotels too.
Okay, well, yeah. So, yeah. And then cons of the US. Well, everything's freaking
Expensive?
there. Like, who can afford to live in a $1,000 apartment? Like, a studio apartment? Like, honestly. What else? Healthcare is shit. Sorry, but it's true. Like, they should have universal healthcare. I'm sorry, but you should. I don't know. I probably should have made a list beforehand, but whatever. Cons of Austria. Well, honestly, I haven't found very many cons besides, some people are rude, but like, that's even worse in America, so I'd rather deal with these people than American people. Girl. But what else? I don't know. I really can't find any cons of Austria. Like, oh, actually, one more thing. A con for Austria. I figured it out. You actually have to have an education to get some jobs here. Education is very, very much valued here since university is free. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, it really sucks for people who don't, surpass high school diplomas. Like, I haven't gone to university, so like if I tried getting a job here, like, I'd be pretty screwed trying to find one. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what sucks, but hopefully in the future that changes. But like I said, education is free, so I don't blame them. Anyhow, and my last question to answer is, how is the culture here? Well, the culture is actually pretty great. Like, I think it's very amazing. They have some traditions, and I think it's really cool. What is it? For Christmas, they had the Krampus run or something. It was kind of lame here in Vienna because Vienna is lame, but yeah, it was an experience. What else? They have Oktoberfest, which is like, just beer drinking and stuff, and they wear like their cute little dresses, and the men wear their weird little shorts and sock things. Tradition, The Roman ruins have been protected, and they have like the streets that they built. They have some of the buildings too that they've built. There's amazing art galleries here. Of course, we all know that Mozart came from Austria, so they still have his house, his apartment, the castles that the kings and queens used to rule in. They're still up and running. There's, you can go through tours in them. I've been through, and honestly, it's an amazing experience. I'd say the culture here is amazing. So Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you stay tuned for my next video. And be safe now with the coronavirus and all. You know, some of us may not think it's a serious thing. Maybe to me it's not, you know, but there are people out there who could die, you know, who could die from this virus. And we have to be mindful. I understand, you know, you guys want your freedom and this sucks. I get it. I'm on the same page too. But at the same time, it's like we're not all healthy. Okay? So just be safe. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.